So here is our next session in Ableton Live. This one is going to be a pretty quick one. This one's going to teach you how to create a track from scratch. We are going to be using, one second. All right, there we go. We're going to be using, let's use Jesus Paid It All as an example. All right. So here is the way to create a brand new track. Let's say you're not using any sort of stems, which are the things that we're talking about over here, the particular things. And you are just using a pad. So here we go. Let's just use Paid It All as an example, and then we'll use Whole Heart as an example because they have two differences. All right, this is super quick. The first thing you want to do is create a new scene, which is what we call these things. You hit Command I, and it's gonna create you a new scene. And then what you do is you hit Command R. You can also right-click all these things. So if you can't remember those commands, you can say Insert Scene. All right, and then you can say Rename, or you can hit Command R. So we're gonna say Jesus Paid It All, semicolon. Then you're going to follow it up with your BPMs, 77 BPMs, semicolon. And then you need to give it its time signature, 3/4. I like to then make them, super colorful, of course, make them white. Then, what this has done is you've labeled the song. You've told Ableton how fast the MIDI click you're about to use needs to beat, and then in what pattern. So then what I like to do is I come down to this bar right here. You can choose 3/4 bar or, okay, so we don't have a 1 bar count in. You have a 3/4 bar, and what you can do is just highlight this column, hit Command C again, go up to Jesus Paid It All, Command V.
1, 2, 3.
You've created your MIDI track for that. And then, if you want to put it in another key, you need your drone. So if you were to just drop a drone in here, not a good idea. All right? You need these two guys right here, which help you fade in and fade out. So you can go to this. They're all over the place. You see them. There's a bunch of them everywhere. Just get one of these. Same thing on the drone bar. Hit Command C. Go up to your new track. Command V. Come over here. Go to your pads. Choose your pad. We'll say E. Drag it there. Boom. All right. So the only difference with Whole Heart, I'm not even going to go through it, is that you would choose 4/4 instead of 3/4. And that difference is going to be seen here. You do have a 1 bar count in, which sounds like this.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And you have that's a 2 bar. This is 1 bar.
Intro, 2, 3, 4.
Boom. You're done. All right. That's all there is to it. I hope that was helpful.